Hello everyone, do you know who the killer waves are? Or why some people are afraid of water? Let's figure it out together. This channel is Facts Are Facts, let's go! Fact number 1. The oceans are so poorly explored that if you dive deeper than 3,500 meters, there is a high probability that you will encounter a new species of animal unknown to science. There is also a high chance that you will stumble upon garbage, since water has a huge heat capacity fluctuation. Fact number 2. There is a mysterious place in the Atlantic, the Bermuda Triangle. This is the name of the area in the Sargasso Sea. The vertices of the triangle are Miami, Bermuda and San Juan, a city in Puerto Rico. At one time it was believed that ships and even planes mysteriously perished here because of the giant kraken or aliens. Here in fact the bottom topography is complex, there are many reefs and shallows, the area is considered difficult to negative, and there are no more crashes here than in other areas of the ocean. Fact number 3. Thalassophobia is the fear of the ocean or sea. It is expressed in that a person is terribly afraid of sea spaces in any of the manifestations. It could be swimming, the thought of creatures inhabiting the sea waters, and even images of the ocean. Thalassophobia occurs in people for various reasons. For someone because of negative experience of diving into a deep reservoir experienced it in childhood, for someone because of upbringing, for someone because of a tendency to anxiety and fear. Fact number 4. Have you heard of the Mariana Trench? I think the answer is yes. So the deepest point in the ocean is the Challenger Deep in the Mariana Trench, which is located in Pacific water next to the Northern Mariana Islands. Its maximum depth is 11,022 meters. Everyone knows that Mount Everest is the biggest point on Earth, so if we imagine for a moment that we are lowering a mountain underground, then even its top will not reach the bottom of the Mariana Trench. However, the Mariana Trench includes such zones, a kind of geothermal vents, where water can scald anyone who falls under the current. The temperature there reaches 370 degrees. Fact number 5. The waters of the world ocean account for almost 96% of all water on Earth. The volume of fresh water compared to sea water is too small that if the fresh water entering the ocean is distributed over the surface of the ocean water, then its thickness will be only about 1.25 meters. Due to the fact that the water in the ocean is constantly mixed by waves and currents, its composition is almost the same in all parts of the ocean. Fact number 6. And now let's get back to space. You ask, how is the space and the ocean connected? That's how. There are varieties of planets in the universe called ocean planets. They can be completely covered with liquid water. Currently only such planet has been discovered, GJ1214b, and in order for us to explore them we must say thanks to Jacques Yves Cousteau. After all, it was he who created the prototypes of waterproof cameras, scuba gear and underwater lighting devices. His developments also significantly contributed to the improvement of knowledge about the underwater world. Fact number 7. In 1998, French swimmer Benoit Lecomte became the first person to swim across the Atlantic Ocean without a boat. His feat was not recorded in the Guinness Book of Records. He did it to raise money for cancer research as a tribute to his father. On the watch, he was accompanied by a sailboat with an electromagnetic field on board, reflecting the attack of sharks. He sailed an average of 8 hours a day for 73 days, taking breaks on a sailboat. Fact number 8. In the Pacific Ocean in the Sargasso Sea there is a large garbage path, consisting of plastic and other waste. It continues to grow, being formed due to ocean current which gradually concerned garbage through onto the world ocean in one area. The largest of them is concentrated in the Pacific Ocean, and it is called the Great Garbage Path. But in fact, it's not just big, its size is amazing and terrifying, 1.5 million kilometers squared, which is approximately equal to 3 territories of modern France. Fact number 9. Do you know what the average temperature of the world's ocean is? The average temperature of the oceans is 5 degrees and the average depth is 3,700 meters. Such a low temperature is due to the fact that in the Arctic Ocean it's about -2 degrees. The highest average water surface temperature in the Pacific Ocean is 19.4 degrees. Fact number 10. There is the concept of killer waves, which are giant solitary waves far from land up to 30 meters high. Unlike tsunami, which occur as a result of underwater earthquakes and gain great height only in shallow water, the appearance of killer waves is not associated with geophysics. It's noteworthy that such waves can be both crest and troughs. Fact number 11. Thunderstorms are very beautiful but at the same time very dangerous phenomenon. Lightning strikes land more often than the ocean, but when it hits the sea, the water acts as a conductor, killing marine life that swims near the surface. Okay, instead of the 12th fact, I have prepared a small collection of 7 small facts, because as full-fledged facts they are too small for this, but they are very interesting. Listen it please. Fact number 12. How big is our planet? It seems that very big, but land is not a large part of our planet because the ocean covers more than 70% of the Earth's surface. 1 liter of sea water contains about 38,000 microorganisms. In the Middle Ages, people believed that the sun is the source of all life on Earth, but the discovery of living creatures in the extreme depth of the ocean where sunlight doesn't represent it refuted this hypothesis. There are a lot of mountains on the surface of our Earth, but most of them are not on land. There are about 30,000 seamounts in the Pacific Ocean alone. Of this, less than 1% has been studied. At the same time, the ocean itself has been studied only by 1%. The oceans are salty because of the minerals that have been washed from the surface and from the depth of the Earth for a myriad of years by rivers flowing into the ocean. Over the past 100 years, the water level in the world ocean has risen by 25 centimeters. For about 3.5 billion people, the ocean is the main source of their food. The theme of the ocean is very huge as well as space, so we plan to do another part just like with space. If you have learned something new or displayed the myth of the old, then like, write a comment with your favorite fact and of course subscribe to our beginning channel. See you next time and we will hear from you soon.